Good morning. We hear in the gospel today that Jesus looked out upon the crowds, and his heart was moved with pity for them, because they were troubled and abandoned, like sheep without a shepherd. And he prayed, so asked the master of the harvest to send out laborers for his harvest. As he prayed for his disciples and sent them forth to be able to go out and make this proclamation, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Do we know of those who feel troubled and abandoned around us? Do we know those who are troubled in these times with fear, worry, anger, anxiety, who feel isolated and alone? And the Lord is calling us to be laborers in his harvest, to go out to bring them a message of hope, of God's love and peace. How can we do this and be faithful laborers? By allowing the Lord to pray for us and entering into the Lord in his presence in prayer. To begin our day in prayer, so that we might be listening, that the Lord will give us the guidance we need to be his faithful laborers. He will be gracious to you when you cry out. As soon as he hears, he will answer you. No longer will your teacher hide himself. If only we can see him in prayer. There in prayer, the Lord will show you, this is the way, walk in it. He will give rain for the seed that you sow in the ground. May the rain of God's grace help nurture you in your heart. And that from your heart, the soil of your heart will produce the wheat that is rich and abundant. A wheat of hope, of forgiveness, of peace, of love, that we can then share with others. In this Advent season, as we are preparing for the coming of the Lord at Christmas, may we prepare by opening our hearts to the Lord in prayer. And in a special way, I want to offer you a gift of prayer. I want to offer you what is called the prayer process by the author Matthew Kelly. And in the prayer process, he encourages us to begin the day, to spend 10 minutes. Start your prayer in gratitude. Begin by thanking God in a personal way for what you are grateful for. As we reflect on what we have to be grateful for, it may help us too to not be so troubled. Revisit the times in your past day in prayer when you were and were not the best version of yourself. Talk to God about these situations and what you learned from them. Identify something you experienced in the past day. Identify those significant moments and explore what God might be trying to say to you through them. Ask God to forgive you for any wrong you may have said or done, and to fill you with the peace of his mercy. And knowing the peace of his mercy, with a grateful heart for his goodness, speak to him about how he's inviting you to change your life so that you can experience the freedom to be the best version of yourself. And when we have a heart of gratitude in prayer, when we are aware of how God is moving in us, when we ask for and receive his peace, when we know the freedom of his grace, then the Lord will move you in prayer to reach out to others, to lift up to God anyone you feel called to pray for today, asking God to bless and guide them. And through these few moments of prayer at the beginning of the day, that the Lord may make you a faithful laborer for his harvest, bringing the gift of hope, love, and peace to those around us.